gifted Miss Cate Blanchett. Thank you, Sally. I mean, one of the great gifts of working on this project was the friendship with you. You were a real life raft. One of those inflatable kinds that Jasmine just sat on until it was flat as a tack. So thank you for being there every day. You're extraordinary. And ditto, as Debbie Moore said, was that the one where she was doing the clay thing? I don't know, one of those things. So thank you to the critics for showing such great taste and discernment in giving me this award. I truly appreciate it. And thank you to Tom and to Michael, who's videoing it for some bizarre reason. For your belief in the film and our performances. That means an incredible amount. And thank you to Woody. Look, having never worked with Woody before, having long admired him, it did feel that this was an extraordinarily special project to him, that it meant so much that he's not here tonight. We can't take that personally. But it really did feel that, everyone says, and he says, that he doesn't really, he just lets the actors go. That's not true at all. He's one of the, not only this country's greatest, but one of the world's greatest dramatists, apart from being an extraordinary auteur. And every ounce of direction is in the script, and then he just trusts you. And so with that incredible trust, I think we all set sail. And one of his great gifts is that he casts, clearly, so impeccably. But having worked in the theatre, I've been running a theatre company in Sydney for the last 6 years. Right with you, Jared, we were just talking before about stepping away from the film industry. I couldn't have stepped further away from the film industry for the last 6 years. It was wonderful to, I suppose, to really employ that sense that the connection you have with other actors, the ensemble presence, is actually absolutely always captured with Woody's films. He doesn't cut around it. It either lives or it dies. And so, I mean, this is clearly an ensemble award with the most remarkable bunch of theatre animals that were assembled. It was an absolute gift to work with them all. And I have to thank my long-time partner in crime, Hilda Quealy, my agent, who not only has one of the best eyes in the business, but one of the best set of legs. She's my leg double. I wear the long skirts, she wears the short skirts. But for the constant assurance, even though the last 6 years running the Sydney Theatre Company have been, I think, en masse, the most creatively challenging period of 6 years of my life. She would get the occasional high-pitched call from Australia saying it's my career in the film industry. And thank you for the reassurance down the line. And what a wonderful way to return to this city. The last time I was here was with a production of Uncle Vanya with the Sydney Theatre Company, and to be back and embraced by the New York film critics in this way is really remarkable. But film is not so entirely different from theatre. You have to have a really clear and true sense of who you're speaking to, which Woody absolutely has as a filmmaker, and which all of the cast has. And so our sense of audience was always paramount in our minds. So thank you to the critics, but also thank you to the audiences for embracing the film in the way that they have. Thank you.